Alright, I've got this barn door kit from a company called Signstek, and I've got the parts all spread out on my desk here, and I'm going to be using it on this door, and it'll be used to be the sliding doorway for the bathroom area in the cabin. So the trickiest part is to figure out where you want to mount the rail. This is going to be pretty straightforward. The installation is going to be easy. I just need to determine exactly how far away from this wall, how far from the top of this wall, and whatnot. So those are the things that you have to take into consideration. So let me break this stuff out and we'll start figuring that out. Alright, the first thing that I want to do is get these runners mounted. And they'll mount like this, and it's recommended that the bottom of this is 2 3/8 above the top of the door. So I'll measure that out and get this mounted, but you can see that I don't have a style right here, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to mount the bottom bolt because they are meant for door thickness, which I'm okay up top, but I'm not okay at the bottom. So I've made a couple of, I am going to be putting some stiles on here now, but in the meantime, I'm just going to put a couple of washers. And I just cut a couple of these out, and I'm going to use them as washers on the back until I can get my stiles put in place. And that'll be just fine. Alright. So what I want to do, I want to get this centered on my stile, and then I want to raise it up to where it's 2 3/8 above. Then I want to clamp it in place. So I can drill out my holes. So let me get those holes drilled. Alright, get my bolts in, and this comes with 2 washers, so you're going to want 1 washer on either side. Okay. One down, 1 to go. Alright, now I need to get my rail installed. Alright, I've got the door lifted up off the ground at the height that I want it. Alright. Now I know how high the bar needs to be. The first hole needs to go. I've got my bolt, my washer, my standoff. Okay, now the next one should be easier. I just need to measure off of the other one. All right, it's even easier if you have a little torpedo level. Okay, now I need to get my bumper installed. It has two Allen bolts right there that I use to tighten it and loosen it. So let me get this on and then I'll lift the door on. We'll see how it works. Okay, let's get the door up there and we'll see if it works. It's perfect. Let me back up a little bit and get a better look. Can't go back far enough to get the whole door in, but notice how it doesn't slide to the left or right. It helps if you have just a slight lift in that center bolt. So that way when you've got it either all the way to the left or all the way to the right, it doesn't tend to roll. Rolls smooth as silk, stays in place where you want it, has nice bumpers to keep it from going too far to the right or too far to the left. I mean, this thing is perfect. It's awesome. Really easy to install. I highly recommend it. Now let me get the handle installed and I'll call this thing good. Okay, it's really, really important to pre-drill because you don't want your bolts to, shear off. It's better to do this by hand, but I don't have a Phillips screwdriver with me, so I'm just going to go extra slow. This also comes with a glide that you install on the floor. But since I haven't installed my floor yet, I'll be waiting to get this put down. And it also has a hand grab for the inside, but it does require that you route out part of the door, and I don't have the right router bit with me, so I'm going to have to wait till my next trip out here. But that's it. That's all there is to installing this kit and getting your door hung. You can see the bottom there. I use those two 2x4 cutoffs to space the door from the floor bottom. That way I have plenty of room to get my 5/8 inch flooring installed and still have plenty of room to install the glide on the bottom. And then there's the top. Man, I absolutely love this door. Okay, if anybody's interested in this kit, I will have a link in the description where you can pick one of yours up. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. So, talk to you later.